There are echoes here of the famous miracle on the Hudson. Call this one the miracle in Micronesia. 47 people on board. They were seconds from safety and a normal landing when somehow the pilots got it terribly wrong and landed short of the runway. Offshore, way off a runway, with a rescue underway. The 737 aircraft, half submerged, is surrounded by small boats, its passengers ferried to safety. Among those who survived, American Bill Janes.
It's just surreal. I thought we landed hard until I looked over and saw a hole in the side of the plane. The water was coming in, and I thought, well, this is not the way it's supposed to happen.
He said the plane came in very low. Heavy rain and poor visibility were reported. The plane was commuting between two small islands in Micronesia, a routine flight of over 400 miles. The runway, seen here from another successful landing, is narrow but normal. The 36 passengers and 11 crew had a lucky escape, landing in a lagoon so shallow the intact plane stayed level and stable.
The water was only up to about here on me, inside the plane. I called my wife and she cried, and asked her why, because I'm talking to her.
Everyone on board scrambled out through one exit door, some injured but all alive. The pilots are now being questioned about a landing that was technically successful. It just wasn't on the runway. Well, you'll remember in the crash landing on the Hudson 9 years ago, it was a bird strike that knocked out both engines of that plane, and the pilots heroically landed it safely in the river. Again, everyone survived. In this one, the pilots have a bit more explaining to do. No geese reported there, just rain, and now quite a salvage job ahead to get that plane out of the lagoon. Savannah, Craig.
Indeed, Bill Neely for us. And you look at those pictures, my God, it's amazing to think that anyone survived.
It's incredible.